What I'm going to do today is run you through 10 tips that will help you improve the effectiveness of your web form. If you've got a business with a website, you've got a web form that's collecting information, it may only be doing 20 to 30% of what it's potentially able to do. The first thing that we're going to do, number 10, is welcome mats. When somebody arrives on your website, you can use welcome mats. They fall down across the website, they grey out everything, and they ask for an email address. I know that it may be a bit intrusive, but for me it helped me increase the amount of records that I was collecting by 300%, which is enormous. Number 9, consent boxes. Make sure that you've got 2 boxes. One for people to accept your terms and conditions. Number 2, for people to accept your privacy policy. Really important. Number 8, if we're going backwards, 10, 9, 8. Manage preferences. Make sure that when you're sending an email out, you've got a link in the footer that allows people to click through and update information, such as job title, business description, all of this juicy information that you really want. Number 7. When you're sending an email out, why not ask in that email if the person can give you a little bit more information? If they can't do, that's fine. Just ask for it at some other point in the series of emails that you're sending. It's always nice. They might just have a bit of time to do it. Number 6, when you're getting a form, keep your form as simple as you possibly can. When they've clicked register, on the second page, you can ask them a few more questions, but don't load your form up with loads of information, otherwise they'll abandon it. So, number 5, halfway there, double opt-in. So when you are collecting email addresses, when they hit your website or when they hit your MailChimp system or whatever it is that you're using, make sure that you drop them an email to ask them to confirm that they did actually opt in. This is for no other reason other than to make sure they didn't put a false email address in. Sending to false email addresses over time will reduce your conversion rates and cost you money. Whitelisting. So whitelisting is a really important tip. When they register on your website, the second page or the third page in the series, or the landing page or the thank you page, whichever page it is, ask them to whitelist your IP address or your sender domain so that when emails come through to them, they go into their inbox and not into the spam. Okay, web to lead forms. This is a great one, number 3. So when you're using a system like MailChimp or Infusionsoft, instead of using some kind of tool off the web for you to collect form data, use the Infusionsoft tool. So they've got their own tool. You can get that tool, you can get the code, you can create the form that you want, beautiful form, you can create the code, publish it onto your website. When somebody registers, go straight into Infusionsoft or MailChimp, save you time, loads of time, and therefore loads of money. Number 2, so the second one, help texts. So when you've got a form, normally within that form there's a bit of help text. What am I going to put in this field? Use them, don't ignore them. If you want to ask questions, instead of loading your form up with loads of questions, like I said to earlier, we don't want to be doing that. What you actually want to do is use that help text to spur people on. So if the question is, please tell us a little bit about your inquiry, the help text might be, please tell us a little bit of information about your inquiry so that we can help you. In brackets, don't forget to include your annual revenue, business description, company name, things like that. I guarantee you, your first thing that they will fill out will be the company name. It will be the last thing that you asked for in that form field. Okay, finally, and this is probably one of the most important, top number 1, is keep that form short. 1 field, 2 opt-in boxes, 1 submit button. If you do that, you will collect more data. You put 3 or 4 fields, 5 or 6 fields, 7 or 8 fields, people will abandon your form because they don't have the time to fill it out. That's all for today. If you want information about Contact Enhance, click on the link over on this side over here. Go through to our website, we'll tell you all about what it is that we do. If you want to see some of our other playlists, click up here, and if you want to subscribe to our channel, click up there. Okay, thanks, bye.